this at home. You know what I mean? Because it wants to help everything else. But this is before it goes into the hard freeze and the blast freeze, so you're getting it at that soft serve consistency, which is just can't be duplicated. It looks good. So.
I'm so excited about it.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
It is. It's really fun.
Our factories, we would bring it all in 5-gallon bags and then cut it open by hand, dump it into a 10-gallon can, and stir it by hand. So as we ramped up to go national, we can't continue to do that 5 gallons at a time. So that's a significant change. Rather than lugging it all around by hand, of course now we have forklifts and then the pipes to actually move the liquid.
So that's raw material then? That's just basically milk?
Yeah, it's all pasteurized, but yeah, it's still our sugar, our cocoa powder, our peanut butter. Everything kind of starts right there and is blended together. There's a shaft at 6 ounce makes this that were open, and they did have an agitator, but it was just a slow agitation. And then every 15 minutes, depending on the product, you would have to stop, raise that blade up, scrape all the clumps off, and then there are these gigantic whisks that you go and like whisk them up by hand, and it's a lot of work, and it's not as consistent as.
It's much more efficient.
Yeah.
So is this just for the basic ice cream, or is this all for the additives for the different flavors?
It's hard to say 100%. It's only this or only that. Just about everything starts here. Because all of our ice creams get a 10% egg custard, and all the egg custard starts there. So here, this is our tank room, our pasteurizer room. So what we have, you'll see a couple of these around the building. These are our time and temperature charts. This is important to make sure that we do what we say we're going to be doing for the ODA and FDA. Make sure that to kill any bacteria that is in the product, we have to go through another pasteurization process for our eggs. We do that for food safety, but also for certain flavor note with different products, like our egg custard. We do a slow cook to get kind of the caramelization of the sugar and all that. And then after it's cooked and cooled, they get pumped into one of these two tanks. So one of these two tanks will always have an egg custard in it. We flip it mid-week. We run it all the way out just to make sure that our egg custard stays fresh. And then
The chocolate melters.
down in here, this is our melted dark chocolate.
Oh, there you go.
So you'll see the bars here in a little bit, but all this is.
Oh, I smell it.
I didn't wear my bathing suit this morning. Darn.
You can jump in. We got showers right here.
Yeah.
And then we also have our melted Belgian brand. That I was talking about. Sugar-free, so that also to go down in the pod, look into the machines. If you have a question about something, just ask them. They love talking about what we do, what they do.
What are you making in here today?
Mint chocolate chip.
Mint chocolate chip. Oh my God.
My personal favorite.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's our second most popular pint.
Behind the Make sure I'm getting the pictures.
Everything is being packed. Oh my God.
don't drop that down in there.
No, I'm not.
So you can see, you know, there's a little divider down in there. This is a cool jacket. So 300 gallons. It's got a gentle agitation down there to keep everything spinning around. So what we do in here, so 300 gallons, we'll add 10% egg custard down to the bottom. Today we're making mint, so we'll add our mint oil and then the sugar and all that will come in that egg custard. So this is just the Grader's Blend ice cream mix. So we put that in.
So when you do a mint, the mint flavor is coming quickly from the oil. Yeah, some of it oil. This tank is full. That tank is almost empty.
Yeah, we just, when we came into this room, we switched into this tank. Yeah.
Because that got pumped into the tank before.
Yeah.
The foaming part.
Yeah. So that's like one of those spray balls I was talking about. That's where the cleaner would come through.
Wow.
So that looks like this gets filled automatically
To right
to
here.
a certain point. So all of the equipment is built custom for you guys. This is
Yeah.
one of the kind thing.
Yep. And when this plant was built, it got Dairy Plant of the Year. So it's pretty neat.
Brand new. Now it's getting hard.
See how slippery it is.
None of these guys have another gym because they're so strong. It's absolutely.
That was shiny, but hey, you got stuck with the hard job, putting it in the pints, huh?
So
We're gonna make you famous on YouTube. On YouTube.
I asked if I could be transferred back. If there was ever an opportunity to be transferred back, let me know. And it was like 2 months later, the opportunity came up, so then I've been back here.
What was your major in college?
Construction systems management.
Yeah, okay. It kind of fits a little.
Yeah.
None of us end up exactly.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's just one big test to get you ready for life. So
There you go. That's a good way of putting it.
yeah.
Awesome.
Thing to pack. You get to see them pack very much.
Hand pack, yeah. Mint chocolate chip. Down into the cup.
Right there. So some of it will fall off by gravity when it gets there. But you know, sometimes they make it up like this, and then it's got the light. Infrared will tell it that it's not the right distance. A little puff of air comes out, and it just blows it back down into the bin. Yeah. Neat.
What'd you say?
We're waiting for this chocolate to get chunked out. Yeah.
Like me, my old fucking board machines. You always look out for your coworker, but Josh, we'll watch those back. So there's a couple ways you can tell. If you can kind of use this as a visual indicator. Once all the ice cream is melted off, you know it's going to be pretty close, but you'll see a little bit of frost build up at the top. You'll know it's ready then. It won't be shiny. It'll be like a dull color. That's when you know that it's hard and not. We got these little pieces this is a piece of glass. This is like a little piece of metal there in the middle. And we run that through every 2 hours to make sure that, up there it's all stainless steel on ice cream, but stainless steel on stainless steel primarily. So every now and then we have a little burr that comes out, or a bearing from somewhere in the head will break down and ends up in the ice cream. So we have this, and it's amazing. So what it's doing, you'll see this. This is our newest piece. Puts a tamper-evident seal on it. Before that, you can tell, feel that lid off, it'll distort it a little bit and kind of tear it up a little bit. But for our customers outside Cincinnati, they don't really know that. They're used to seeing some sort of a seal, whether it's underneath the lid or around it or different things. They get this plastic skin off. So we needed to do something different. So this machine basically works just like our lunar does out there. The film is fed down, sliced off, and then that front wick is hot, and then that pushes it down. This is just an industrial hair dryer basically. Melts the plastic just enough to hold it on, gets it through the tunnel where it really melts. So it inverts every other one. So it's packaged in a bundle, yeah.
Drive it up against this rail. Come down here. The unique part about
doesn't it?
That's right. This is fantastic.
Good.
What a great trip. Whoa. I'm feeling a heat wave.
Hang out here. You guys want? I know you're cold. It's weird to give ice cream right after.
Oh, no, it's great.
You want to try some?
Of
Right?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask.
Hang out here.
Yay!
I need to get my hands warmed up. I need to warm up my, I feel like frostbite.
Let me take a picture. Let me take a picture of you guys with your glasses. That's hilarious.
It's on video.
If you don't mind. Oh, you brought it home. Okay, wait. Let me get this.
3.5.
Yeah.
So we're at the end of the tour, my love. What do you think?
I'm in heaven. I'm in the chocolate
So
room.
this isn't just chocolate here. We
Heavenly.
have a couple other things that are.
Gary, we're at the end of the tour. What do you think?
What's that?
I think we should do it again.
These are
Oh, you.
a vanilla extract for the flavor, but we get some of our flavor from the vanilla bean itself. So
You guys actually have
that's
beans?
pretty expensive, yeah.
Oh, that very.
Oh,
That
that's-
stuff
This
is.
stuff's
Oh my god.
about $60 a pound, kind of depending
Oh
on
my god, it smells amazing.
depending on
Oh,
what it
yeah.
is.
That smell.
Yeah,
Wow.
so I like it.
Yep.
So
I love vanilla ice cream.
yeah,
I do.
It's America's favorite.
vanilla extract for their ice cream. So that's another way that makes ours unique. And Bob's a neat guy. He's a foodie. He's got a good palate for all that stuff. So
Is he your product development guy then?
yeah.
You have exclusives with these suppliers? They won't supply other ice cream?
I don't know. I would imagine, but
Probably not this product.
Probably
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. They're not big enough. They're probably not big enough. They wouldn't need it anyway. Because really,
Yeah.
what's different or what's differentiation is out there on the production floor.
Here's a question for you. How far out does the greater stores go from?
So we've got about 30. Say about because we're opening up some new ones, and we're replacing them. We're updating some stores and shutting down. So we're just over 30 stores that are Graders family owned.
And what geographic area is that? Is it all Ohio?
No, so we have we have Northern Kentucky,
Oh,
so
okay.
and then Cincinnati, Columbus, and Dayton. We just signed a lease for Chicago, so that'll be our first one that's kind of out of the greater Cincinnati area, out of the region. And that will open up hopefully April 1st. It's on track too, so
So now, who would I talk to about opening one in Fort Lauderdale, Florida?
They're all company owned, aren't they? The
we do have a franchise.
There's still franchise?
There's one left.
Oh, we don't need to own it.
You just want to work there?
We got enough to do without that.
So the ones down in Louisville, they opened. I think they opened 2 back up in Lexington. That used to be a franchisee that kind of he just went out of business. They just opened some up in Indiana. Right outside Louisville, Indiana.
Franchise?
Yeah. So still the same 2 brothers.
Ah.
And then those guys, their name's Tedesco. They opened them up in Indianapolis now too. So they're branching out a little.
No. Well, there's a couple.
Well, there's
oh,
Jackson's.
Well, but that's one
Jackson's
store
and
that's
Swenson.
It's in Dania.
yeah.
But say that again. There is no competition for.
There is no competition for ice cream stores like Graders in Fort Lauderdale.
Right. Well, we'll put that at the end of our video, which we'll send to the boss
Send
here.
that to Rich.
I may have to change roles and be the quality control guy.
There you go.